This is FeelGood, FeelGood Gunpla. This is the review of the Master Grade Double Qan T Full Saber. Now, I would like to first apologize for being late with this review. I recently started the night shift on my job, plus I've been moving. So as a result, that pushed the date on doing this review even further back. Also, I said that I would not, sorry. I also said that I was going to do the LED lights, review on the LED lights on it. Unfortunately, during the move, I lost the LED lights. So, I'm sorry that I did not fulfill that promise on that. I also lost a few other parts. Nothing major, but yeah. Now, this kit here is one of the best 00 kits I've ever built, seen and built. This kit has real good detail, real good part separation. The stickers on it are actually pretty good, at least most of them anyway. And in fact, these stickers actually make the kit pop out a little more. Especially on the Full Saber, which would be, let me use the GN Sword 5 here. Right here. To me, in my opinion, makes it pop out pretty good. Sorry about the noise, that's me flipping through my notes. Now there are also two main changes I would say in this kit when it comes to the double Qan itself, excluding the Full Saber, and that is it has a it has a new V-fin. It's a little more pointier than the old V-fin, but the most noticeable, if I'm saying it right, sorry, difference is the GN drive in the back right here. As you can see, it is, let's see. As you can see there, it's a more noticeable, I would like to call a extra 00 type of drive, which I prefer better than the old one. Yes, it's not anime accurate, but Full Saber wasn't in the Stargazers movie. I think it's Trail of the Trailblazer or something like that. Basically, the 00 movie, it didn't have that type of drive. But to me, I like it better than the anime one, so yeah, definitely. Now the one awesome thing about this kit is the fact that in order to make Full Saber, you don't have to buy the Full Saber equipment armament separate. It comes included with it. The 1.0 version, you had to buy the expansion separately. Not to mention if you wanted to do some poses with the Full Saber or even the GM Buster Sword and GM Buster Rifle, you had to get the stand separately. The stand, this kit comes included with a stand, and the Full Saber comes with it. And for the price, it's actually pretty good. Also, you keep hearing a loud beep noise. That's from my smoke alarm. Now, before we get into the Full Saber, let's talk about the GN Shield. Now, the GN Shield is actually it's also a nice addition to this kit. Well, to me, it's kind of unique when it comes to the kit, because you, like in the 00 kits, use the shield to be like on the shoulder, the shield to be like on the arms, but here its shield is actually on its back, which is attached to like kind of a sub arm that swings over the side. Now the thing about the GN shield, it also has these GN sword bits, which in the anime it used to fly around and just destroy mobile suits. Basically, they're like flying knives / swords. Also, they can be used as handheld blades, like in the picture shown up here. So that's nice. Also, it has the GN drive also in it too. So that's nice. Now it is actually a pretty impressive shield, and it also it opens up both the GN sword bits, and the top part also opens up so you can see the drive, and also an animated for so the drive can release energy and all that. Now, another one of the armaments on the 00 Quanta would be the GN Sword 4. And there should be a picture of that showing up now. I would display it on the hip of this kit right now, but I lost the piece that allowed it to attach to the hip. But its sword form is actually pretty good. I like the sword form. The clear piece, it's a nice addition. It's a nice look. The only form that is not my favorite is when you see it in rifle mode. I know, you know, the typical 00 fashion, 00, I guess. Well, yeah. The typical 00 fashion, it has to switch over to the side like that. But I guess because the sword is longer, it just looks weird in the this rifle mode. But what can you do? Now the real treat is when you combine the GN Sword bits with the GN Sword 4. They make two weapons, two very powerful weapons in anime. And of course it also can be recreated here in this kit. One is the GN Buster Sword. Should be a picture of that coming up now. Very nice looking Buster Sword. One of the best Buster Swords I've seen since, in my opinion, the Red Astrays Buster Sword and the Blue Astrays Buster Sword. Also, if you turn it sideways and open the front, you get the GN Buster Rifle, which I really like that. It's really cool. I ain't gonna lie, it's really cool. Now, last and definitely not least is FullSaber. FullSaber is pretty much a big buster sword that can be broken down into many parts. Basically, when in FullSaber mode, it can either assume the buster rifle formation, not buster rifle, sorry, the buster sword formation, as you see here, or it can take on the GN launcher mode, which, according to the description in the manual, can rival the GN Buster Rifle. So that's quite interesting. Now it can be broken into different parts to be used separately depending on the situation. One is, and I'm probably just destroying the name, is the Qatar blade. I know I ain't saying it right, but it's basically the main blade unit with a handle attached to the bottom of it. Now that's one of the parts I lost. So therefore I'm gonna pop a picture up here to show you what it looks like. But that looks pretty nice. Now also, it can attain another mode by attaching one of the GN gun blades to it, and it makes it into a rifle mode. But even the rifle mode has two modes in its own. One, when the pointy end is pointed back, you get high output rapid fire mode. Okay. Now, if the pointy end is pointed forward, like here, you get wide cutter particle beam mode. This thing got some long names. But still, both of these modes look cool. Now, I almost forgot, is the gun blades. The gun blades are basically some of the coolest looking GN pistols I've ever seen. Basically, in its normal mode, I like to call it, it's a blade. When the pistol grip folds down, it becomes a pistol. Best pistols I have ever seen, period. Not just in GN pistols, but just pistols, period. I mean, it just look awesome. What else can I say? I'm almost tempted to display it with his pistols out because they look that cool to me. Now, the pistols themselves have another function other than converting into a pistol into a blade, and that is if you combine two of them together, you get the twin blade. So, I guess depending on the situation, you can have one pistol in pistol mode, one of the GN gun blades in pistol mode, and two of them combined to form a dual blade weapon. So, that's also very neat. Now, of course, again, going full circle, if you combine all these, you get the FullSaber. So, again, the FullSaber is just awesome. I mean, whether it's on the kit, like you see right here, or in its Buster Rifle mode, I would say the only one that's probably hard to do would be the launcher mode, because you just gotta get it just right. But the FullSaber to me is just a fun armor to play with. The positives about this kit: excellent detail, good part separation, good panel line opportunity, comes with a stand, comes with the FullSaber armament included with it. You don't have to buy it separately. And this is just me, I like the old style GN drive it has installed on the back. The negatives to this kit: if y'all probably already know this, but the side skirts right here keep falling off. That's why I just left them off. They just keep falling off. You so much as remotely touch them and they fall off. Also, the backpack, if you're not careful, will fall off very easily. So if you're not using the LED lights in this kit, I would recommend just gluing the backpack to the back of this kit if you don't have to worry about the backpack just repeatedly falling off. Also, another negative, just nitpicking, is because you have all this stuff on here, the kit can be sometimes a challenge to pose. I mean, if you try to pose anything with all the stuff you see here, stuff is going to fall off. At the moment, just too much stuff out of the way. For certain poses, it'd definitely be a good idea to remove something. In some cases, I will remove FullSaber armor here completely, or I'll remove the main blade unit and the gun blade to help with the balance to where I can do different poses better. Now, it is a little tricky with the Gen Shield on there, but if you play with it a little bit, you can work that out. But other than that, it's a good kit. To end it, to conclude, this is an awesome kit. Time consuming, yes, but totally worth it. Awesome. One of the best 00 kits I have ever made. It's definitely a good one. Definitely, I would recommend this kit if you're a 00 fan. I'm like, you definitely have to get this kit if you're a 00 fan. Especially if you're a fan of the 00 units themselves, like the 00, the 00 Riser. This is a good kit. If you're not, I would still say get this kit. And because this kit is so amazing, to me it's one of the best double Quanta kits out there, if not the best double Quanta kits out there, except for the RG double Quanta, which actually is a pretty good kit as well. As I just realized as I'm saying this is basically a kit killer. Basically means when this kit came into existence, it's no use buying the other double Quanta, in my opinion. I'm like, if you want a double Quanta, buy this one. You won't be disappointed. Trust me. I mean, compared to the old one, this is the best one. Unless you want the RG one. But this is the best one. In my opinion, one of the best, if not the best, double Quanta kits out on the market. I am very glad I bought this kit. I am very sorry that it took me so long to build this kit and to get this review out. But in the end, it was totally worth it. I'm glad I built it. I recommend anybody else to get this kit as soon as you can. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. I appreciate everyone taking the time out today to watch my videos. I really appreciate it and it means a lot. And I wish everyone a good day. Later.